It's been more than 6 months since concert venues all over our state were forced to close because of the pandemic. Well, now restrictions have been lifted and some places are getting ready to host their first shows. WJZ is live tonight. Stetson Miller with the new safety precautions that you can expect if you're heading out. Hey, Stetson.
Hey, Nicole, yeah, it's pretty exciting news for music lovers. You can now head to concerts at some venues throughout Maryland, but of course they will be much smaller and it's still far from business as usual. The music finally returns to the Baltimore soundstage this Friday.
We're going to have our first show since March. We're going to have a 100-person indoor show, seated, socially distant.
The coronavirus pandemic has silenced concert venues all across the country for months, but now in Maryland, they can open their doors.
And live entertainment venues will be able to begin safely opening at 50% capacity.
They're limited at up to 100 people indoors and 250 people at outdoor venues. The soundstage says it's taking every precaution it can for its first show since the pandemic began, featuring local hip-hop artist Billy Live. They'll be sanitizing surfaces hourly and placing sets of seats 6 feet apart.
The seats are all laid out 6 feet from each other, and your pod will be your party. You will not be seated with anybody that you did not come with.
They're also hosting shows at the Frederick Fairgrounds with up to 250 cars at drive-in concerts starting on October 6th. But some venues still can't open their doors.
There's no way an 18,000 capacity venue could possibly open with a limit of 250 people. The economics of it just are not workable.
Merriweather Post Pavilion spokesperson Audrey Fix Schaefer also says many artists aren't touring because venues are still closed in other parts of the country. She's hoping Congress will pass the Save Our Stages Act to provide aid to independent concert venues like the Merriweather and Baltimore Soundstage.
Unless Congress gets together and passes an overall COVID relief package, we don't get included in it. So we need Congress to not abandon us.
And if you want to learn more about the Save Our Stages bill or to find out what shows are playing at the Baltimore Soundstage this fall, head to WJZ.com. We're live at President Street. Stetson Miller for WJZ.